Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Mombua, your future CFO. So if you're new here, welcome, and this is the place to be. If you're returning, you just hear some. So in this video, we're gonna be looking at the relationship, how the different financials are related to each other. The trial balance, the balance sheet, the income statement, and the statement of cash flow, how they intertwined, how they speak the same language. So if you want to know, stay with me all the way to the end. By the end of this video, you will be able to know, and you will know the relationship of the different financial statements. So we're going to be looking at an example from the trial balance all the way to getting a cash flow statement. So my trial balance is here, and it is balanced. That is the most important thing. Your debits and your credits needs to be the same. That is the starting point of the trial balance. If it's not balanced, you know there's a problem. So our trial balance is balanced. So now we can proceed. We know that bank goes to the balance sheet and it's posted on the balance sheet. Salaries is an expense that will go into the income statement. We have stationery, it's an expense, stationery for the month. We have furnitures, it's capitalized under PPE, so that goes to the balance sheet. Computers goes to the balance sheet under non-current assets. We have advertising expense, that is an expense, goes to the income statement. Then we have the capital account, that is the initial investment, what the shareholders put in the organization. So this is a new, it's an organization that is beginning operations. So we have the capital investment, and this goes to the balance sheet. Then now we have our revenue. Revenue goes to the income statement. So we have our revenue in the income statement. We have our expenses. Then now from there, we are able to know our net income. Our net income is 37,000, and that will go to the balance sheet as it's the retained earnings. If we want to pay dividends, we accumulate these profits. So it goes to the balance sheet. So we have our balance sheet and everything is coming from the trial balance. We have our income statement. Everything is coming from our trial balance. So the trial balance is it's like the source document. It gives you all the transaction listing of the month, the GL balances and their ending balances. Then from there, you're able to come up with your balance sheet and your income statement. Then now from your balance sheet and your income statement, you come up with your cash flow statement. Under the different activities, we know we use cash for operating activities, for investing activities, and for financing activities. So this is our cash flow statement, and the ending balance needs to be the same as what we have in the bank. It needs to reflect the same thing. That is $527,000. So our operating activities, we paid salaries, we bought stationery, we did advertising, and also we generated some sales revenue. So we have the total operating net of sales revenue, that is 7,000. We have our investing activities. We bought furnitures, we bought computers. So those are the investing activities. Financing, we have the 500,000, the investment from the shareholders. So that is what we go under financing activities. So our opening cash balance was 0. This is a startup. we didn't have any cash. So our closing cash position is 527. And this is how you get the 527, which is the different classes of activities. You just sum them up. That gives you $527,000, which is the same cash position that we have in our bank account. So that is how the financial statements are intertwined, and they speak the same language. They speak the same language. Data from data from like trial balance is used to prepare the balance sheet and the income statement. Then the data that we have on our balance sheet and our income statement is the same data that we use to prepare our cash flow statement. So you find these statements, they are like intertwined. They are speaking the same language. So that is what I had for you in this video, and I hope you've understood the relationship between the trial balance, the balance sheet, the income statement, and the statement of cash flow. Thank you for staying with me all the way to the end. And please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Let's meet on the next video. Thank you, guys. Be blessed.